If you've been following the conversation around high-quality instructional materials and the science of reading, you know that this is a pivotal moment, not just for literacy education, but for the children whose reading trajectories depend on the decisions that we make right now. At Lavinia Group, we believe that curriculum is only as powerful as the research behind it. And today, we get to put that belief into action. We're thrilled to announce the launch of the Red Thread Literacy podcast video series, a collection of conversations with some of the leading experts in literacy research and instructional design, all focused on one central question: what does it take to develop confident readers and writers who think critically and understand deeply? This series was born out of something we've been waiting for and something we're enormously proud of. The Reading League has just released the Curriculum Navigation Report for Red Thread Literacy. This is the first time Red Thread has been reviewed through the Reading League's rigorous lens, and we are honored by what the recognition represents for our teachers, our schools, and most importantly, for our students. Each episode in this series will bring you into conversation with researchers, practitioners, and school leaders, exploring the science and the practice behind Red Thread Literacy's design. We'll dig into knowledge building, foundational skills, content-rich literature, and the integration of reading and writing, and what it truly means to bring it all to life in classrooms with fidelity and joy. Because at Lavinia Group, we are equally committed to high-quality instructional materials and high-quality implementation. A great curriculum in a box is not enough. What happens in the classroom, the daily read-alouds, the structured discussions, the writing that makes thinking visible, that's where the research comes alive. And that's what this series is all about. Hello everyone, I'm Rubenstein. Welcome to the next chapter in Literacy Video Podcast. As one of the lead designers of Red Thread Literacy, we're excited to bring together researchers and practitioners in the field to elevate what we believe matters most: literacy instruction that is grounded in research, brought to life through high-quality curriculum, and ultimately made meaningful through thoughtful teaching and rich learning experiences. We believe that high-quality curriculum is only one piece of the puzzle. It's most powerful when it's grounded in strong research and paired with thoughtful implementation. So many times I've listened to incredible researchers and thought, this is fascinating, this all makes sense. But what does this actually look like in my classroom? Or how can I do this with the curriculum that I'm using every day? That's the gap that we hope this series helps fill. For our first episode today, I'm thrilled to welcome Dr. Susan Neuman. Dr. Neuman is a professor at NYU Steinhardt and one of the nation's leading researchers in early literacy, knowledge building, and language development. Her research has fundamentally shaped how we think about the relationship between background knowledge and reading comprehension, and her work has been a major influence on the design of Red Thread Literacy. Today we'll talk about how knowledge building, content-rich texts, and foundational skills work together. We'll explore what the research tells us about helping students become readers who don't just decode words, but truly understand what they read. After my conversation with Dr. Neuman, we'll hear from another important group of voices: school leaders and classroom teachers who are implementing this work every day. They'll share what it actually looks like to bring a knowledge-building curriculum that's aligned to the science of reading into classrooms. They'll share their successes, their challenges, and the lessons they've learned along the way.